Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. And for Utah, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5. And Grant, these are 2 efficient offensive teams. In your experience, how much of that is your roster and how much is strategy and coaching?
Well, definitely most of it is talent. But hey, great coaching can make a significant difference unlocking that potential.
And Phoenix has possession. Following the bucket by the Jazz. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Bogdanovic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Conley. Pass to O'Neal from downtown. It's hauled in by the Suns. The drive by Paul. Ayton with it. Defended by Gobert. Paul against Conley. Paul passes to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Outside Booker. Shot clock at 5. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there. Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
Booker, good.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Pass to O'Neal. Fires the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Paul finds Booker. Over Mitchell. Booker, good. Booker's got 5.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Paul against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Paul. And Gobert with a block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Conley against Paul. Back to Conley. Outside Mitchell from behind the arc. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Paul passes to Bridges. Outside Booker. Off target from 3-point range. Utah leading. The 3 from Mitchell. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Paul. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 5. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now here's Paul. Tries it from 19. No good. A bit long that time.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's O'Neal. 9-point game. Back to Conley. Launches it. Crowder grabs the miss. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court.
And he's always been a coach on the floor. Chris Paul.
With anything, whether it's...
And CP3 never shy, Graham.
Never shy indeed. Always holding himself and his teammates accountable.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
The backcourt is Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Now here's Mitchell. He's got 9. Gobert no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Here's Conley. The 3 from Mitchell. Can't get it to fall. Now 3 for 5 in this one. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Outside Booker. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short. 20 points per game for almost the entirety of his career. This guy scores with ease. I don't care what defender you send at him.
Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Stolen by Bridges. Call against Conley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. It's Booker on the wing. Checked by Mitchell.
And what's surprising, during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Pass to O'Neal. From down in the low post, it goes. O'Neal's got 8.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's the 3 from Paul. Utah with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Conley. Bogdanovic on the wing. Back to Conley. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And now a 5-point Jazz lead. Outside Paul. Booker, pass to Crowder. There's the 3. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Crowder's got his second basket of the night. All right, we'll put you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, B.A. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school Pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen. There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Conley. Jacks up a 3. He missed it. Now 3 for 7.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
And that one drops for him.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Conley, following the score by Phoenix. Pass to O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Here's Conley. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Conley's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Paul. Up and over Conley. Paul can't get it to go. Utah's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Back to Conley. The 3 is up. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Paul off the drive. Paul with another miss. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far.
I'm here with Mike.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon. Just
25.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Suns trailing.
Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint, obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt, and it's Ayton in at the center position. Now here's Paul. 11 points in the game. Count the basket. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Here's Paul. 13 points in the game. About a minute played here in the second half. Gay, the pass to Whiteside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. Paul against Clarkson. Outside Booker. For the lead. And Paul lays it in. Paul's got 15 points.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
Pass to Gay for 3. And Booker pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. From deep. The shot no good. And Utah will come the other way.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Clarkson passes to Pascal. Now Whiteside. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Paul. He's got 15. Back to Ayton. Paul finds Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Fires the 3. The rebound by Whiteside.
He hasn't found the range lately. It's wild to think he had 3 triples there in the first half.
Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Right side Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Ayton passes to Booker. Looking to end this cold spell. No good on the shot. Excellent D there from Whiteside. Back to Pascal. He takes it in. Pass to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Booker can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
House hits the trifecta. And now it's a 7-point Utah lead.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Utah with the ball. 9 points in a row. A good run going. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Aiden's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Booker finds Aiden. Outside Booker. To the middle. It's stolen by Clarkson. Crowder against Pascal. It's tipped. Stolen by Bridges. Outside Paul. Outside Booker. The kick out to Paul. Ayton, the screen on Clarkson. That's good from Paul. On the assist from Booker. Paul's got 17.
Well, you think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, Gay knocks it down from distance. Gay's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Paul's got 19. And so it's Utah leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. A big...
Your Jazz Dancers. It's the fourth quarter.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's Utah now. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Booker can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Conley on the attack. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. Now here's Conley. The 3 ball. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Crowder. Good D by Bogdanovic. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovic on the wing. Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Back to Mitchell. The kick out to Conley. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up.
A smart defender. Booker can anticipate and uses good balanced movement to get in position.
Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And now the Suns fast break. Here's Paul. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Paul's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, it's incredible how many times Chris Paul has led the league in steals. This guy has active hands.
Three-pointer O'Neal. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Paul. Stolen by Conley. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Suns.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Booker can't get it to go. The Jazz have gotten nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And the is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
It's Booker on the wing to tie it up. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got 3 assists in the game.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Outside Conley. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The 3 from Mitchell, and Ayton pulls it down.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Paul. Misses off the right iron. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And the shot goes.
The combination of power, aggression, and frame, and a willingness to embrace contact. Mr. Donovan Mitchell delivers.
Now here's Paul. Crowder outside to take the lead. He can't hit that time. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. For 3, O'Neal. Conley against Bridges. And it's Gobert penetrating. The kick out to Conley. Second chance shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to O'Neal. Here he goes. Money.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Booker for 3. Rebound, Utah. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Stolen by Booker. 4-3. And that bucket's good.
Well, Booker is in three-point territory.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
balance for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there at Bogdanovich. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Butler on the wing. 4 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Tucker can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Butler up top. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
A capable shooter from there. Jimmy Butler knows when he should look to take these threes.
Mitchell outside. He dishes it to Bogdanovich. Now the pass to Conley. Gobert with a screen on Lowry. No one near Conley as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is what you get from a vet looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answer 3.
Outside for Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Pass to Butler. With the drive. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Adebayo drops them both. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Conley against Lowry. Now here's Conley. He's guarded closely. Pass to O'Neal. It's up a 3. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Finding a man wide open, Mike Conley does an exceptional job of leading this team.
And one thing I love about Royce O'Neal is how decisive he is with the ball. When he catches, it's a quick decision, shoot, drive, or swing it.
And I also love how he attacks closeouts. Sometimes he's in motion, GA, before the pass even hits his hands. And once his feet are in the paint, he's an underrated decision maker.
Now, here's Mitchell. From deep. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here he goes. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Conley against Lowry. Mitchell right side. Butler with the steal. And here we go. It's Butler. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo down low. Covered by Conley. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
Lowry against Conley. .135 left in the first quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Wasting no time. Donovan is never afraid to fire.
And here's Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Hero passes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Tough-minded individual. Lowry answers back with his own 3 on the other end.
Mitchell outside. Conley scanning the floor. Back to Mitchell. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. To the wing right side. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo down low. O'Neal's there. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Mitchell outside. Drives to the hoop. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Adebayo passes to Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Outside Lowry. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Heat lead by.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat.
And Kyle Lowry, always one of the league's leaders in.
It's a real nice momentum.
And for Lowry, all of 6 feet tall, to absorb those collisions, sacrificing his body, it shows what he's all about.
And like he said, whatever it takes to win, that pit bull mentality, and he's got the strength to weather the physicality.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, Stensel?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Tucker. And it's the Heat on the break. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Tucker's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Hero. The drive by Mitchell. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, Bam sent that shot away. Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Utah Jazz. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Back to Mitchell to end the run. Again, Mitchell missing. When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
And the basket by Lowry.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Conley against Lowry. Bogdanovich. And it's Miami with the rebound. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Gobert with the block.
This is why shooters always have an eye out for Rudy. And if you don't, this could be the result.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Lowry. Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Jazz trail by 13. Here's Conley. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. And now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul. 1:29 left to play here in the half. Gobert with a screen on Butler. O'Neal dishes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Empowering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Heat.
Now here is Lowry. 6 points for him. Passes to Hero. Adebayo, high post. Offline from the high post.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
It's stolen by Lowry. Butler on the wing. Defended by Gobert. Adebayo kicks to Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got his third basket of the night right there.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play.
Back to Mitchell. The three. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Hitting only 1 of 5 this quarter. He's in a little bit of a slump, but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry up top, over by Conley. Back to Hero, over Bogdanovich. And the shot is long. Now O'Neal. Out to the wing. Conley with the 3. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Miami Heat.
Thanks so much, David and Wilson.
The Jazz. 19.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys. He has been everywhere.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. So Utah ends up going with the new group. And one thing about Donovan Mitchell, Steve, he is always learning, always evolving.
Yes, he is, Kevin. Devours film, seeks advice from other star players, and he's not afraid to get out of his comfort zone. He has ambition for greatness.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Clarkson outside. Oh, what a play! And the serious dunk to finish it off. Oladipo taking his time.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that.
The shot by Clarkson, no good. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Oladipo. There's the pass to Strus. Oladipo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good saving. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates. Quality block shot by the big fella.
The Heat making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Utah. Clarkson with the ball. Pass to House. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here is Robinson. For the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Pass to Gay. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Miami leading by 9. Oladipo outside. He feeds it to Robinson. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 5 now.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
To halt the run, hooks and dishes to Whiteside.
Heat foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Here is House, guarded by Robinson. Second shot opportunity, and that one's good. House.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Now, here's Oladipo. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. The shot will not fall. Jazz trail by 9. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Whiteside. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Oladipo outside. Down low. Passes it to Strus. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Connects from three-point range.
It seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Gay outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gay's got his first basket.
Such a fluid athlete. Rudy dancing on the offensive end, keeping defenders off balance.
Outside Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Martin with the screen for Oladipo. And it's Martin missing. Jazz trail by 10. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. No good from Gay. Miami's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. To the inside. Here's Pascal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Robinson for 3. And a clear foul there. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can
Again, in the case of a player fouled on the act,
the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see
3 free throws.
Ruling on the floor stands.
these players are moving, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
That's his second personal foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Out in the wings for them, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Lowry against Conley. Outside Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. No good that time. The Jazz go the other way with it. The drive by Mitchell. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat leading by 11. Now Hero to the middle. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
And the pass to O'Neal. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
Did you see that communication? It was terrific. Offensively, they used the big play to set up easy look.
Lowry's shot is good.
This is what you get with Lowry, a confident shooter in these situations.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Gobert. He's guarded by Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Outside Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Lowry against Conley. Back to Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third.
Michael Conley picks one up.
Kyle does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
Back to O'Neal. Here's the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Passes it to Hero. Miami no good on that time either.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Now Hero. Inside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Jazz trail by 12. O'Neal with it. Butler covering. Out to Conley. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got assist number 8 now on the night.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
The pass to Hero. We've got 1:23 left to play in the final quarter. Down low, here's Tucker. The kick outside to Butler. Offensive rebound. The shot is in. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. There's 53 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Well, this is where Conley operates best naturally. In the paint, creating for others or himself.
Lowry with the ball. Pass to Hero. Feeds it to Tucker. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Jazz ball.
Here's the Jazz with the ball. Trailing here by 8. And here is Conley. Kicks it to Gobert. Back to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. That three off the mark. And so it's the Heat winning this one. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
parade in the Valley for winning basketball. It's back. Good stuff, Allie.
Here we go.
And it's the Suns to start out. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. And it's Lowry in at the 1.
An incredible leader Chris Paul is. So much talked about leading up to last year in their appearance in the finals. There's a reason why he's one of the greatest point guards of all time.
Now here's Butler. Hero outside. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. And Phoenix the other way now. And Paul, as you mentioned, the quintessential leader in the NBA, Brent.
Well, you think about selflessness at the point guard position, and Chris Paul has been about that his entire career. And he knows the game inside and out. He's remarkable.
Here's Lowry. And the layup is good off the glass.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Lowry against Paul. Outside Booker. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Here's Booker. Shoots over Hero.
It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. The 3. That one is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Paul. Lets it fly. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Lowry outside. Over to the left wing. And Tucker gets it to go.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Booker against Hero. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist.
3-point field goal.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
And here's Paul. Pass to Aiden. Now here's Paul. Aiden, a screen on Hero. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Booker. Shoots over Hero. And so the ball out of bounds. Aiden tucks it last. And it's Miami's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Outside Butler. Here's the 3. The Suns clear it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the opening quarter. Here's Paul. Aiden in the high post. Back to Paul. Right side Booker. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Miami on D. Here's Paul. Inside on the wing, Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. A shot from the mid-range.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Paul against Lowry. Hero outside. Adebayo, a screen on Paul. Here's Lowry. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
The drive by Paul for 3. Bridges. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Paul against Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Puts up a 3. And Booker pulls it down.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Butler with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. There's the drive. Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry left side. Butler against Bridges. Right side Tucker. From the arc.
Good show of strength and confidence from Devin Booker that time. I'd like to see him active on the defensive end.
And that does it for the first quarter.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Panthers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler run out on the wings. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now here's Bridges. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Here's Paul. The Heat making their last shot. Here's Booker. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Ball against Lowry. Hero outside. To the inside. The shot. Easy jumper from very short distance. Tucker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while," right?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Tucker. He's got 7. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 10-point Miami lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
It's Booker on the wing. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. Outside Paul. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Adebayo. Lowry's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Paul passes to Booker. They need this. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field. Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Now here's Adebayo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Clock at 6. Here's Hero, and that one is stuffed right through.
And for Tyler, that one was nasty.
Paul against Lowry. Pass to Booker. 1:21 left in the first half of this one.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track. If but they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Hero. He's got 5. Here's Tucker from outside the arc. And Booker pulls it down.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Paul passes to Booker. To the paint. Stolen by Lowry. In transition, here they come. And here's Butler outside. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Butler's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Booker. Driving to the basket. Ayton with it. Back to Booker. Ayton, a screen on Hero. Booker, good.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
16 seconds left in the second period. Lowry against Paul. Hero outside. For 3, Lowry. Unable to get that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Heat. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And the Heat making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Outside Paul. Robinson against Booker. Over Robinson. Booker, good. Booker's got 9.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Pass to Strus. Back to Oladipo. Driving inside, and it's Oladipo finishing it off.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Paul. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He buries it from 3.
It's great when CP3 extends his range like this. It's just going to pull the defense out further.
Here's Oladipo. 10-point lead. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Shoots. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Well, the Heat's shooting at 45% of the game so far.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Now here's Robinson. Takes a 3. Knocked loose, and they get it back. Oladipo on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton pulls it down. Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender for him.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Now here's Paul. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Booker finds Paul. Over Oladipo.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. For Phoenix, they've gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Booker. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Miami will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lowry drives in. Good on the bucket. Lowry's got 7.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Here's Booker. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in the game.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
They get the rebound. Off target at the rim. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Paul. Rebound by the Heat. Hero outside. Down low. The 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
You can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Crowder, a screen on Hero. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. 5 on the clock. And here's Butler outside. The shot that time not on target. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. It's good if it goes. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Miami Heat liking their... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Aiden's got 9 rebounds now. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Lowry. Hero outside. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Ooh, Ayton with the block. It's Booker on the wing. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Paul. Here's Crowder. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Hero. The finish! Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, amazing! Man. And he jams it home with authority.
I like the intensity Hero brings defensively. He's aggressive in trying to capitalize on the offense, messing that play up.
Here's Booker, lays it up and banks it in.
There's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Now here's Adebayo. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Hero outside. Takes the three. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Crowder. Over Tucker. And that one's long. The Heat have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Hero for 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Paul with it. Picked up by Tucker. Paul with it. He's against Tucker from the wing. Paul can't get it to go.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
Booker, good.
Chris Paul came into the league playing unselfish, continues to do so. What a dime.
Adebayo up top. He's covered by Aiden. Outside Tucker. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Chris Paul.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Into the lane. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
4-3. An easy 2 on the layup. Adebayo's gotten his first points in this one.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Heat.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
Now here's Lowry. Adebayo finds Hero. Back to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. Lowry outside. Three-pointer. Nice D from Paul. And here are the Suns now. It's a 14-point game. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. Three-pointer. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. They led by as many as 18. Now Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Hero outside. Drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 17.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertive.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you for coming out.
think offense. What kind of game do you anticipate this being?
This is going to be a lot of fun because you've got highly skilled offensive players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter punch all night long.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Bridges. Bogdanovich missing his last shot.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Mitchell left side. Here's Conley driving in. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Al Paul launches it. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. It's Gobert with the ball for Utah. It's a 3-point game.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter. Well, Rudy Gobert securing the board and making sure to convert.
Conley against Paul. Over Conley, and it's Paul scoring on a gorgeous play.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Al Paul following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Paul passes to Crowder. Back to Paul. Over O'Neal. And Paul gets it to go in.
Well, the mid-range is always a good option for Chris Paul.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mitchell against Booker. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. That shot misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
With 3, Booker. The rebound by the Jazz. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
Well, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Let's go. And it's Paul missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Lets it go. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Mitchell's got 5.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
All up top for by Conley. Paul can't get it to go. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Jazz passing it around. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
They get the rebound. Ayton kicks to Booker. Good on the triple.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Now here's Conley. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Crowder against Bogdanovich. Shoots over Crowder. The Jazz with another miss. Suns leading by 3. Stolen by Mitchell. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Paul outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. No good from Booker. O'Neal from long range. Good on the three-point shot.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
It's all tied in Phoenix. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides into the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket for Mitchell.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Looking to get back on track here. The shot by Paul, no good. And Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
O'Neal kicks to Gobert. Pass to Conley. Utah needs to get off a shot here. O'Neal misses.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
For 3, Booker, another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
On the wing, Mitchell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. To the middle, Bogdanovich passes to Mitchell from downtown. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
And here's Booker from the arc. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Booker. 12 points for him from outside the arc. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
With 3, Booker rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Conley's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 4. Bounce pass from Paul. One of the many changes in how the game is played, pace. It seems to us like everyone is playing a very fast pace. How do you like that style of basketball?
Well, it is the preferred way for me to play the game and to watch the game. It gives us an opportunity to see the best athletes and the most skilled basketball players get out and flourish. The other thing is, it has been proven that the first 8 seconds of the shot clock are often your most successful shots. Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Feeds to Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Stolen by Michael Conley. In transition, here come the Jazz. Mitchell passes to Conley. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The pass to O'Neal. Clock at 6. And here is Conley. No points in the game yet for him. Paul with the ball. Conley picks him up. Ayton wide open. Trains the three-pointer. Ayton's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
Well, true to form in today's NBA, as a big man, DeAndre Ayton has face-up ability, and that's critical.
Conley scanning the floor. And it's Mitchell missing. Phoenix leading by 6. Here's Paul. Outside Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
To the left side wing. Outside Conley. Another miss by Utah.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Mitchell. They need this. To the inside. Hangs. And Bogdanovich lays it in. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
Well, at 6 foot 8 inches, Bojan Bogdanovich is very comfortable in close.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights.
28.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back.
20.
Played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Utah. Eric Pascal out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Whiteside. And it's House in at the shooting guard position. Gay with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Pascal finds Clarkson. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Gay against Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I just love how Gay goes right to the rim, putting the D in a compromising position, making them have to commit to the foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Paul. He has 6. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here's Booker from the arc. Bridges outside. Paul against Clarkson. 5 on the clock. Back to Paul. A second chance effort. That one's not going to go. And it's Utah the other way. Left side Clarkson. Outside House. Bangs home the trifecta. House has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Paul with the ball. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Another shot. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Paul kicks to Ayton. Clarkson against Paul. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Both free throws good from Paul. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standings.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone, and he's the engine to this whole operation.
And stolen by Ayton. Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Up the floor. Here's House. Another miss by Utah.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
The drive by Paul. Shoots over Clarkson. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Gay outside. The feed to Whiteside. And the jam by Whiteside.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. 1:36 left to play here in the third. Pass to Booker. There's the three. Rebound, Utah. Here is House. Nice ball movement by Utah. Gay against Bridges. No good from Gay. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Booker inside. He's covered by Whiteside. Jazz trail by 7. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Booker with no one around hits it from three-point range. Booker's got 19 points.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Now Clarkson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to House. Over Booker. Clarkson. And it's Clarkson on the follow. Clarkson's got his first points of the night.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Here's Paul. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancer.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Pop it forward. They'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Conley takes it inside. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. JaVale McGee's checked in for the Suns. And it's the Suns with the ball. 8-point game. To the inside. Stolen by Mitchell. Conley with it. He's picked up by Paul. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game. Ball against Conley. Booker outside. Lets it fly from 18. And right through it goes. 21 points for Devin Booker.
Well, Devin Booker has proven capable of sustaining an offense by himself. Defense better start to get locked in.
Back to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Crowder pulls it in. Suns leading by 7. To the middle. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Back to Bogdanovich. He kicks to Gobert. Now here's Conley. A pass to O'Neal. No good from outside. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Mitchell outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Stolen by Conley. Lets it go with the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And here's Booker from the arc. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. And stolen by Booker. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Phoenix, no good that time either.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And here is Paul. Dishes it to Booker. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Conley the pass to Mitchell. Here's Bogdanovich. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. He had a nice open look right there. And the Suns lead by 8.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Conley with the three. Not going to go that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Paul with the ball. 55 seconds left in the game. And here's Booker from the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Booker's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Suns.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Devin Booker.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Ball outside. Clock at 6. Booker looking around. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back.
got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Adebayo in at the center, locking down the middle.
I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong.
Pass to Lowry for three. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Conley against Lowry. On the wing, Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 5 points.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Hero left side. And Gobert with a block. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Right side, Conley. To the inside. And there's Mitchell on the assist from Gobert. 7 points in the game.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Hero outside. There's the triple. And again, Miami with a triple.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Conley passes to Mitchell. Takes it inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Few players in the league do a better job of finding the open man than Mike Conley.
Pass to Adebayo. Pulls it. O'Neal pulls it in.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Mitchell misses. Miami has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Lowry with it. He's picked up by Conley. Hero outside. To the paint. Here's Tucker. It's blocked by Gobert.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
Outside Bogdanovich. And he drives in to the middle. Nails the baby hook.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Really left him alone that time. Hero's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Conley. Gobert with it. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Gobert's got his second basket.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, Rudy Gobert, the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, is not satisfied. I think the 7-footer has one more that he might add before his career's done.
Now here's Hero. He has 6 and stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. That shot is good by O'Neal.
The hands of Gobert are consistently moving, which is why he comes up with
Player of the Year. Hakeem, Mutombo, Ben Wallace, Dwight Howard, don't forget about Rodman, and Rudy Gobert.
That's historic company, B.A. I think Gobert is, honestly, underappreciated. One of the all-time greats when it comes to locking up.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Hero. Tucker with the ball. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pass to Tucker. Kicks it to Hero. Launches a 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Out to Lowry. From downtown. Sinks it from distance. Lowry's got 6.
Over the years, Kyle Lowry has become a volume 3-point shooter. You see why with these results.
Right side, Mitchell. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell.
All right, Booker's coming onto the court. Come on, get up, you're doing it.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Their passing has been excellent here early. A lot of their baskets coming off an assist. That should set a great tone for the rest of the game.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the 3. That's the group for Utah right now. They get it back. Back to Conley. Here's Mitchell.
Oh! Gets it down! Showing some power!
Nice! What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Lowry. He's got 6. And Tucker gets it to go.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Conley. Clock at 6. Stolen by Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Talk about being reliable at the line. At Kentucky, Tyler Hero, he hit 93% of his free throws his freshman year.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
The Heat with the lead. Stolen by Conley. Gobert with it. Now guarded by Butler. Butler with a steal. Here's Tucker. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Heat?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Conley. He got a piece of it.
Flashing the veteran instincts on defense there. Lowry is crafty at using his size and IQ to swat shots away.
Conley goes in. Pass to O'Neal. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 6 assists here tonight.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency, and many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
Now here's Conley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
2 minutes remaining in
Bogdanovic into the lane. Here's Gobert. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Jazz lead by 1.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Tucker. Back to Lowry. Outside for Butler. Pass to Tucker. Let's go with a 3. Miami, no good that time either. Mitchell against Butler. Back to Mitchell. Fires from deep. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Love the decision by Gobert. Finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
1:10 left to play in the half. Conley against Lowry. Tipped away. Out on his own on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Miami has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. Lowry, a good look. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lowry's got 8 points.
Well, we know Kyle Lowry is comfortable inside or outside, but his focus right now is hitting the mid-range jumper.
Now here's Conley. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Mitchell driving in, and Mitchell with the slam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now Lowry. Outside Butler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
Jimmy
Butler hits them both.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And here's Conley. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Jazz. They lead by 2. Appreciate it, Allie. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tyler Hero, also Victor Oladipo out there, and it's Martin in at the power forward position. Clarkson with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's House. He's guarded by Hero. House misses.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
For the lead, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
Whiteside light off his feet. Plus, he can block your shot with either hand.
Now here's Hero. He's got 7. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Deflects the pass. Here's Oladipo. Here's Strus. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Rudy Gay. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Now Oladipo. Hero outside for the lead. Again, the Heat misses. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. To the inside, House. Pass to Pascal. Here's House. Gay outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. And the Jazz lead by 3.
That's just a good-looking shot. Gay's always had a good-looking jumper.
Here's Oladipo. Utah with the rebound. This one for 3. Here's Clarkson. Out to the right wing. "11 feet out. Outside Pascal. No luck on that one. And Miami the other way now. Oladipo outside.
Jazz foul. Daniel House. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
To the left side wing. Oladipo outside. Back to Martin. Hangs. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Yeah, their shot selection has not been great this half, and you can see their field goal percentage dropping too.
And that one's good. House.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Oladipo outside. Hero outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
A minute 58 left in the third. Miami, no good that time either.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Now here's Whiteside. Defense right on it. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Heat substitution.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside.
Jimmy Butler.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Clarkson outside. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Stolen by Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Pass to House. Can't get it to drop. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami trailing. Lowry outside. Now Butler, defended by Gay for the lead. Butler, that's good. Butler's got 5.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
And here's Clarkson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Team foul.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Lowry with it. And here's Butler outside. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Heat out in front.
Fans, your Jazz dancers. Come on, fans.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Utah's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ Ward for most of his high school days, while he played baseball, and for a short while in the NBA.
Both shots good from the strike. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up, but a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
It's Lowry with a drive. Hero outside. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Right side, Tucker. Fires for three. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Adebayo with the rejection.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
It's Lowry with a drive. Outside for Butler. Now here's Lowry. Back to Butler. Lowry outside. 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Great open look there. Mitchell's got 23.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Conley against Lowry. Hero outside. Oh, deflected. Conley with the ball. Hero picks him up. Stolen by Hero. Here's Lowry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 2. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
Good play to get the ball to one of the league's best scorers. Mitchell says, thank you very much.
Lowry outside. Outside Tucker. Launches it. Here's Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. Out of bounds. It'll be Jazz ball. Utah has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Outside Mitchell. Conley against Lowry. Three-pointer O'Neal. And it's Miami with a rebound. Lowry outside. Here's the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
You saw the quickness of Lowry there. How he can stop on a dime and go up for the shot.
Outside Mitchell. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Hero against Mitchell.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Hero outside. Lowry finds Hero. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Tucker. From deep, Conley. And nails the tray.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Hero outside. There's the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this perfect.
And Mitchell with the slam.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Outside Mitchell. It's off.
That's just hustle by Jimmy Butler. Did not give up on that look. Opponents, they don't get clean looks when he's around.
slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for Miami, Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Lowry. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Heat. Ball against Lowry. Ball passes to Crowder. From 13, Paul can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. And you look at the size of Bam Adebayo. Rare to see someone so big be so fluid with the ball.
And how much GA does that ability unlock what this team can do offensively around Bam? The DHOs or dribbling up from the post to make plays or involving him at the top of the key to find backdoor cutters. That's a lot of extra action for teams not to be able to prepare for it because of Bam's skill.
Here's Paul following the 3 by Miami. Dishes to Crowder. Booker in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good. Lowry drives in, misses from short range. Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bridges for 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Passes it to Butler. To the paint. Nice move. And it's good on the way up.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
Here's Paul. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Butler. Over Paul. Shots good by Butler.
It's a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
And they get it. That one a little long.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Lowry kicks to Butler. Pass to Tucker. Bridges with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Crowder with the ball, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Tucker finds Lowry. Adebayo against Crowder. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Bridges for 3. The offensive rebound. Back to Ayton. Booker with no one around. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Heat leading by 7. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. There's Hero with the 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. Here's Booker. A terrific shot on the turnaround.
This will help Devin Booker. His shot selection, terrific at cashing in from that spot on the floor.
Outside Butler. 1:04 left here in the first quarter. They retain possession. Booker with it. Now defended by Adebayo. On the wing, Bridges. For 3, Booker. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here is Lowry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hero with it. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. Lowry passes to Hero. And stolen by Booker. And they're moving it up. Here's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Booker's all-around game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Now Lowry. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. 3 seconds left. No good at the rim.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
1 quarter in the book.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Tucker can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Paul with the buckets.
The mid-range master, Chris Paul, at it again.
Miami trailing. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetch to say he can stretch a defense.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Here's Paul. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Paul dishes to Booker. Shoots from the corner. No good off the back of the rim. The Heat leading by 4. And here's Lowry. Going inside. There's the pass to Tucker. And they get it back. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero. It's a hand on it. Adebayo on the follow. Adebayo's got his first basket of the night.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Lowry against Paul. Crowder, the pass to Bridges. On the wing, Bridges. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. Doesn't go that time. And Miami the other way now. Hero on the wing. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 3rd assist on the night. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here is Lowry, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. And brings some interesting family history here. Your dad, Rick, brother John, and you all ended your careers playing for the Houston Rockets.
The next time, Kevin, that you and I are broadcasting a game in Houston, I'll walk you across the street to the Barry Cemetery, and we'll take a look at the headstone.
Drills it from outside.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 7.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker's going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Suns trail by 8. Paul looking around. Kicks to Bridges. Releases from 15. Paul can't get it to go.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Now here is Lowry. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Passes it to Crowder. And here is Paul. Driving the lane. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Here's Butler. He kicks it to Tucker. Again, the Heat good for 2.
This guy, Jimmy Butler, not showing that he's a ball stopper. Awareness, finds the open man.
Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. That is Miami's ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. The drive by Lowry. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got the lead up to 12 now for Miami. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Paul. Bridges kicks to Booker. Shoots. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Right side Lowry. And that concludes the first half. Heat out front as they end the second quarter with a massive 26.
Thanks very much, guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Suns trail by 10. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. And Crowder stays with it. Crowder's got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
Miami. And this is what's expected from Jay Crowder, just the hard work ethic to get in there and play physical.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in.
All right.
Miami's got fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9.
All right, fans.
Here's Oladipo. A 3. Traps in the tray. Robinson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Paul. He's off from 17 feet.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Oladipo finds Martin. Here's Strus. Good saving. And the rejection by Ayton.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Booker against Robinson. Puts it up. Back to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
Oladipo so strong and scoring, even with the D kind of knocking him around a bit on that play.
No secret here, Brent. Devin Booker known for his offense, but his defense has come a long way as well.
Yeah, it's so funny when scorers come into the league and they score, and people are still critical of them. That's what happened to Devin Booker. And then he realized as the games became bigger and more important, how much the defensive end is going to help his team do the things he wants to do. And so he's taken that tune. He's decided to play defense. He's been much better over the course of the last 2 seasons. Such great timing from Oladipo on the weak side to find that alley-oop. Great communication there.
Paul dishes to Crowder. Here's Booker. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Booker's got 11.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Good saving. He's covered by Ayton. Martin kicks to Robinson. There's the triple. And the Heat, another three.
Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
Paul passes to Booker. Fires the three. Rebound by the Heat.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Oladipo. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. There's the drive, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Here's Booker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Miami the other way. In the corner, it's Robinson. Takes a three. Bridges with the board.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Victor Oladipo grabs the miss. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. And it's Martin missing. Suns trail by 16.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Oladipo against Paul. Outside Robinson. From deep. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. And here's Booker from the arc. Miami grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Robinson on the wing. And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Robinson. He's out there with Oladipo. And it's Martin in at the power forward. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Stolen away. And here comes the break. Lowry from outside. Here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Lowry against Paul. Over Adebayo. Paul with the bucket. Miami leading by 13. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Adebayo with a screen on Crowder. A nice shot by Tucker.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Now off the inbound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Lowry kicks to Butler. And the Heat, another three.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Outside Lowry. Euro on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Tucker. Nailed from three-point land. Tucker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Adebayo, high post. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside Butler. Shoots over Bridges. That shot is off. And Phoenix the other way now. Over Lowry. Paul can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 19 points. Up top, Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Lets the three fly. Rebound by the Suns. Booker outside. From the arc. Another three for Phoenix.
You have to be alert if you're guarding Devin Booker. He's terrific at cutting apart the defense with the dribble move.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Tucker. Miami needs to get a shot off. Miami no good on that time either.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
Well, Heat leading by 16. Outside Lowry. Pass to Tucker from past the arc. And again, it's the Heat missing. Suns on offense. And it's Paul penetrating. Booker outside. Again, the miss by Booker.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Adebayo, high post. Ayton's there. Adebayo kicks to Lowry. To end the drought. Bridges with the board. Booker with it. Now Paul. Offline. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never.